And it's, I could never really figure it out because coach would always be like, you throw so hard, and they say with me it was when I got to this position, like how quick I would transfer the ball out. So like you see like the long pitches like Cat and them, but for me, I made up with it by like when I would get out there, I wasn't fast, but my leg drive was good, and then I got turned and I was short here. So Glasso said I could make the ball move so much by how quick I was from here down, which I don't really understand, but that's what he said, how my throw so hard. And a lot comes from like core strength, if you're just physically strong, you know. I feel like you'll be able to get close to 60, especially.
I used to be like 50, like averaging.
Yeah.
Like in the summer, remember?
And the more consistently you throw, you obviously get better.
Yeah.
The older you get, you're gonna throw harder.
Does it feel fast, Mike?
Yeah.
We just ordered like the actual heavy balls here.
Oh yeah.
The heavy ones, because at camp they made me, it was so weird, they had like 4 different sets of like a really heavy and a light one.
Mm-hmm.
They went through, and they made me throw a heavy one and a light one.
So they make you throw like an actual full pitch with a heavy on?
Light, they just like, yeah. And then a
It
light one.
wasn't far, right?
Now it's like that line to the other
Never
one.
throw like as hard as you can with the hard ones, because those are bad for your arm. But I think, yeah, up
Do you
close
want a
is
light one?
fine.
The light ones were just, was chase.
I know, yeah. I used to like doing that, or the bigger balls, like a tiny bit bigger than that, but you're really trying to get rotation, and then when you go back to the regular ball, you feel like you can just spin the crap out of it.
Yeah.
Those are good too. Okay, it's on you today. What do you want to throw?
I wonder if
Basketballs look a lot better than they did. It's just
I'm hitting my groove back.
We'll say the first lesson back was not
It was,
frustrating.
yeah. But we should do, or work on my curve.
Work on your curve? Okay. Do you feel like you have a good grip on it?
No. Like, it's not because of the way I'm holding it, it's just like the way I'm like, feel like I'm bringing it up here and then I keep.
Okay. So we got to get a better feeling in the back half of your body, especially when you're going to release it. Like of that feeling in your legs, because like we keep going back to hitting. If you get on your front leg, you're screwed.
Yeah.
You got to be able to like maintain both 50-50 of your body, but understand like what it feels like to throw it here, because you're still kind of like getting all up on your front side, so that's why you come down to the ground, because you're like trying to release it here. When you touch down, feel that toe, press against your body, but stay in a good spot where we're not getting so carried away on the front half of your body. If that makes sense.
Yeah. My curveball did work when it needed to, so that was good.
That's good. Yeah. That's good then. Okay, so you see how yours is missing in the middle?
Yeah.
It shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Like, it shouldn't movement more coming in this way. If you miss, it should be like, okay, you missed plate, but it should be still tailing that way. Stuff that tails back in means your body's doing something funky.
Yeah.
So, get yourself in like a good spot. When you come out to go, like land in the same spot every single time, and really start to understand what I'm talking about with your body. I want to throw one, but I just want you to see like what the movement's supposed to look like. So like, for me, it's not about generating so much power when I'm coming out, but I'm really big on like understanding what it feels like when I'm like releasing the ball.
Yeah.
And a lot of times when I miss more middle or it's not spinning so much, it's like I'm not like obviously releasing close to my body, but I'm not fully getting my hands all the way around the ball. I'm just
Really
kind of
stacked for me.
Yeah, but that's what's gonna help create that power. So think when you're cutting down, like this back hip can help you put movement on the ball by busting through, like hitting. You're not just gonna hit like this, you're gonna hit and connect with your back hip. So think about it with pitching, use that back hip to kind of help create that torque and momentum when you're coming through. Yeah. But see how yours wants to cut down?
Yeah.
Because you're this. I want you to stay like in a spot where you're stacked against your front side so you can move in like this opposed to down. Because it's going down because you're getting up on your front leg.
Okay.
Opposed to being in like a 50-50 where you cut against your, like driving your front knee into your knee and it not being this, but it being like driving your kneecap into that other opposite side. So like driving this knee right into there. That was the best movement that she's had. Yeah. I'm talking about with the legs.
Yeah, I just, it's gonna take it, I can't watch it, I have to do it. Here, watch this.
Did you see your body? You
Yeah.
weren't falling off.
Yes.
You weren't as like, you might have been standing up, but you were in a position where, if anything, your momentum was going to be carried back.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
Is that moving?
Better. Good. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. Like,
Tell me to bend my knee, it works out.
yeah. It's not a bad mix at all.
Where do I want to set up?
Yeah, inside corner.
Up
Just kind of average, just for a fastball would be. Yeah.
I'm holding the same way, and
Yep.
just working it.
Just try to think, throw it off your fastball and just, like, okay, like you've thrown it, you're just really trying to put spin on it.
and you finish up.
Kind of up, it's more like, you don't really want it to come up higher than your chest.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Good. Perfect. That was That change is really good. You can throw